Sorry, just looking at shadows and lighting a little bit. Just gonna have it there. Okay. Only problem if I go too high up. If I stay down here, actually okay. Okay. Well, ignore that. Welcome back, everyone, to some Honkai Star Rail. And today we have a lot to do, actually. Bunch of missions. So let's get over here. One thing I want to do first is I found this new Herta puppet, who we will talk to first before going to nope, not there. Before going to all of our missions, because just going around the areas, they start going, hey, here's a mission, here's a mission, here's a mission, here's more. I was like, okay. So yeah, we're going to do a bunch of these and then continue the main mission. I'm doing that so that we hopefully don't get like level locked by a Trailblaze level. But first, what does Herta have to say? Oh, also, do have something to say. So I was dumb and I misinterpreted or didn't read closely enough some earlier dialogue in the game. And I was watching another content creator and I went, oh, I did not see that. I didn't, fully digest the information right. And it is important because it's about Stellarons. Now, I was mainly correct in going, Stellarons, Nanook, the destruction, right? But then it's like, wait, they're all worshipping on Yarilo 6. They're all worshipping Quipoth, preservation. I was like, that doesn't make sense, huh? I was kind of iffy about that for a while. And way early in the game, there's a conversation with Herta where you go, hey, what are Stellarons about? And she goes, oh, eons are connected to them, and they have a mechanism where they bring like advancement, but there's also a destruction element, so it seems to be a mechanism made by Nanook. And I was like, oh, okay, right, and that's what I attributed it to. But there's an important distinction there, which I'll touch on a little bit later, because yeah, then you talk to Welt, and he goes, Nanook, the destruction, planted the Stellarons, right? So that makes sense. They like, there's this system. As part of them, they got planted everywhere around all these different planets, right? And then, I was thinking to that Herta line, where it's like, eons in general can be connected to Stellarons. It doesn't have to be Nanook. So basically it's like, he created them, he put them around everywhere, but he doesn't control or influence every single one, right? So on Herta's space station, the reason why the looking at shadows again. It's about the same. But that's also shaving, yeah. Yeah. So basically it was going okay, so if an eon in general can connect, and the first one, the one inside of us currently, is destruction because the antimatter legion showed up to the space station, then on Yarilo we've only encountered preservation. So preservation is the one influencing this Stellaron specifically. So that makes a lot more sense to me. I may still be incorrect about something, but I think I'm like 90% right in this. I think I'm much closer than I was before, because I was just assuming it was like mostly destruction. But it's like, if it's Quipoth influencing the Stellaron that Nanook created. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so a little bit of confusion there. I hope I cleared it up properly for myself. Okay, yeah, Herta. Simulate universe. Stellaron. Wipe you down everywhere if it explodes. Disposable. Okay, so that was just a one-off line. But that does actually give us enough. Or actually, I think we did that before stream. From like dailies we got. Jade, didn't we? Let's see. Yes. Yeah. So we don't have any polls right now. So let's get started with missions. We're on Herta's space station. So let's get started with out of reach. Right, we're running through this zone. I was trying to get to this okay. I'm trying to get to that right there. And there's this guy, this old man just stuck on the middle platform calling for help. I got interrupted by the cutscene. So old man was like, "Oh, help me, I'll pay you anything." I was like, "I'm not really interested in that, buddy." And then he gets very insistent and is like, "No, you gotta do it. You gotta save me." And you're just like, "Oh, okay. Guess I'm saving this old man." So that's what we're doing. Help old man. Operate the control device. Come to me. Okay. Day, hungry, thirsty, and running out of oxygen. And we just need to figure out how to get over there. Ooh. Missed, buddy. Cranked. Yeah, let's fight this guy first, I guess, since it's just gonna get in the way. Fire, that's not great. Don't love that. We do have lightning. We do have a little bit of ice. I'm gonna break next, so let's do this guy. Let's do some damage. March. Let's defense down. So we can make sure that stays up. Okay, good. Why you shooting March up? Just use restoration on March for now. Okay, we can attack her. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, March, can you take down the shields or... Okay, that's nice at least. So it's single targeting that guy. More health, so whack. Whack. Not bad. Yeah, I didn't have a fire, so it was a little rough. Okay, yeah, so we need to figure out how we get over to that guy. Okay, good. That's a permanent one. So, let's see what we do now. We hit that again. Do we gotta go over there for one? Let's hit that again. Yeah, we don't have to fight them. I don't think we get much character XP or anything, so just avoid for now. Okay, yep, there we go. Yeah, saved the old man. You're supposed to give me like a bajillion dollars or something. As I said, I didn't care about money. And they just started upping his price. Grumpy Senior. You move pretty quickly, lad. There are lots of nice things in these boxes here. Help yourself. I'm in a hurry. Bye. Why don't you just turn on the switch yourself? What about the big reward you promised me? Why didn't I turn it on myself? Oh, suppose I didn't notice. Such terrible acting. What? I can't hear you clearly. Lad, speak up. Oh, right. Here you go. Yeah. Forget it, as long as you're fine. So you just want to get my attention. Not trying to blackmail me, are you? No, I did not. Don't be ridiculous, lad. Come on, get out of the way. I can't hold it anymore. Get me in the maintenance room if you need anything. Okay. Yeah, that just fixed the problem. Yes, that does. Wow. That fucking old man, what was he doing? Maintenance room. Old man will give you a reward. Okay, over there. Over here then. You get a little achievable achievement trophy. Some call it. Oh, we don't have any talent. Yeah, let's grab those then. The old man. Look, I don't know for how long this bottle opener has been in the toolbox. I finally found it. This bottle of soda is from 4 amber hours ago. Capo Kali, so fragrant, so refreshing. Would you like a sip? Just one sip. Must have gone flat ages ago, right? So this is why you were in a hurry. Just one sip. Good one, kid. You have no idea how frustrated I was just now. I had this tasty treat in my hand, but I couldn't drink it. I almost tried to pry it open with my teeth. My own fault for bringing it with me when I went down to unblock those bearings. Why did I forget the bottle opener? Let me tell you, the patent for this Capo Kali used to belong to the space station. This anti-gravity drink was once all the rage across the galaxy. I only have a few bottles left. Better enjoy every last sip while I still can. Oh right, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Wen Tiang Wang. Tiang Wang? Tiang Wang. I'm thinking that I'm pronouncing that correctly, but maybe not. The mechanic. I'm number 1 around here in terms of age, experience, and skills. Fortunately, doesn't mean jack, because I'm the only one in the maintenance room. I had a partner once, but he was a scoundrel. Not only did he blow a big hole in the space station, but he also kept sending back these strange letters. He always blocked the bearings and made me go repair them. I never got along with that troublemaker. It's as if we were fated to be at odds with each other. Hakavili must have turned their back on me. That's why I got stuck in there. Stuck for so long, it was starting to ache. Ouch! You promised to pay me? Hey, do I look rich to you? I'm just a poor mechanic. I've been charged with dereliction of duty ever since that scoundrel made that giant hole in the station. Want a reward? I don't have any. However, since we've been talking this whole time, you seem agreeable enough. It's worth making an exception. Listen carefully now. What I'm going to give you is 100 treasure chests, 10-star rail special passes. What are you on about? I'm only going to show you the way to make money. Guaranteed to make a fortune. For the origin of this fortune, well, it all started with this person. Remember the scoundrel I was just talking about? His real name was Hosea Lazaro. That old fart, that bunch of grand titles like former researcher in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, former member of the Nameless. A fellow trailblazer then. And member of the armed archaeologists. When he was still in the space station, he would boast about his inventions all day. Astro Rod, Galaxy Guide Chart, Special Auto Radiograph, various soft drink patents, so arrogant refused to obey anyone. What's more, he would get very upset when he saw his colleagues from the Department of Galactic Geography being bullied by others. He'd often stand up for his colleagues and start fights. What a scoundrel. Sounds like a decent guy. Did you get to the point? Yeah, right. Only impressionable young kids like you would get intimidated by those pretentious titles and inventions. Long story short, Hosea is famous for his craftsmanship. On one hand, it's because he likes to tinker with things in his spare time. On the other hand, it's because he would come to the maintenance room. Sorry? He'll learn from me almost every day. He was responsible for clearing blockages. He invented ultra nickel parts. He brewed Capo Kali. As for me, I was responsible for supervising his work. By the way, we also wrote a book together, The Art of Soda and Space Station Maintenance. We did have a good time. Yes, it really was quite good. Though one day I suddenly woken up from my sleep by a terribly loud noise. The scoundrel blew a giant hole in the maintenance room, flew away in an aircraft, leaving me with all the mess. Afterward, I learned from the others that the fuel in the spacecraft they used for his adventure stolen bit by bit from my maintenance room. And this is the station breakout incident that he boasts about all over the place. It's been so many years, but whenever I think about it, I'm still so mad at him. Endured hardships and accomplished his ambition. That's cool. Destruction of public property, it's unforgettable. Betrayed his teacher and friend. Such a long speech, I'm falling asleep. Glad to hear you have a conscience after all. Never be like that Hosea Lazaro. I've been told there are many young people in the Department of Galactic Geography who worship that old scoundrel like a spiritual idol. What a bunch of buffoons. Went off topic. That's what happens when you get old. You usually have no one to talk to, but now that I got to let it all out, I feel much better. So what I really want to give you is the treasure map that Hosea Lazaro left behind. Awesome, you should have shown me earlier. Just wanted someone to chat with, didn't you? Of course not. Stop talking nonsense. Treasure map revealed by special auto radiograph, black and white. Location is marked with a red circle, so that's like the main room. Bottom floor. Main room, bottom floor, big observation room, window. Because I doubt it's like on top, right? Maybe it is. This thing was hidden in a corner somewhere in the space station. Someone found it and thought it was trash. But it ended up here with me. I tried using that old scoundrel's special technique to reveal the text, and lo and behold, reveal the coordinates of a room. I'm told that the old scoundrel left many personal treasures in the space station. They must be hidden there. Look from the corner to the location on the map. You can find them. Everything belongs to you. I should go take a couple of sips of Capo Kali and tinker around with my blazing welding gun. Wouldn't give up on that even if Agavelli were to come pay me a visit. Okay, old man. Yeah, so that looked like the base zone? No, storage. Yes, storage. Floor 1 over here. Yeah. I was gonna say it was like through a window, so. Up, turn around. Oh, I got ice and wind. Yeah, we can use that right now. Boop.
後悔しても遅い。生死虚実、移動天元家、超無一角。
Genodes. Ooh, not bad. Let's gather up those technique
過ぎ
points.
去ったことは重要ではない。
Okay. Function button below to check the treasure map details. Read the room. Yeah. Escape, show, tab. Let's see a function button. Might be dumb. Treasure Hunters Part 1. Ahoo, you've been fooled. Actually, there's no treasure at all. Only big gifts are my 4 graffiti drafts hidden in this room. And yes, there's also a nice picture of our respected Madame Herta. You didn't expect this, did you? If you're a devout little researcher, take a deep breath. Don't get a heart attack. If you're a fun-loving young person, suggest to collect them all. Take them out when life is bad. Have some fun while studying in the Dark Tower. Laughing Hosea Lazaro. Is that the next one? Yep. Treasure Hunters Part 2. Alright, if you can see this, it means you have followed my advice and you possess the precious virtue of perseverance. Admit, you've gone such a long way. Don't give you something, it'll be a little mean. After all, don't know who'd be looking for my treasure after so many amber errors. There's a slim chance that maybe you're my future champion, my spiritual successor. Wouldn't it be a pity if I accidentally hurt my friends? Seems like there's no other way. I have to show you the real treasure now. Your respected Hosea Lazaro. Treasure Hunters Part 3. Have you ever had a soda called Capo Kali? It was once the signature of the space station, an anti-gravity drink extremely popular in the southern Orion system. Okay, interesting. Oh, sorry, besides my other famous inventions, like the Astral Rod and Galaxy Guide, this is another one of my masterpieces. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation once wanted to spend 5 million credits to buy its recipe. I refused. When Hua-Ren of the Herta Department of Implement Arts tried to steal the secret from me 33 times, for which he was beaten to a pulp like he deserved. Now, I'll make it public once and for all. Treasure Hunters Part 4. Oh, is that Herta? Popping out of the box. Jack in the box. Do not doubt your eyes. Above is the precious secret recipe of Capo Kali. Swear on my mother's grave. If you are one of us, you will know where to decode the password above. A special method is required to reveal the text. Hosea Lazaro, the Terrific. And yeah, we obviously know that. Or we obviously know that that guy the old man knows how to see the secret text. 'Cause that's what he said earlier, right? Okay. Old man, come on. We need to cook. It's time to cook. Did you find them? What are these? Don't get me wrong, I'm just curious. Don't believe that old scoundrel would leave us anything good. What's the paper you're holding? Oh, that's Madame Herta. Disrespectful. Really disrespectful. Give it to me and don't let others see it. Want to keep it? Try the auto radiograph. What? This treasure is also marked with the location of another treasure? What game is he playing? Let me have a look. What? This is an encrypted letter. Secret recipe of Capo Cali, which he really likes, so he's gonna love that. Why, you little? Just you wait. There's enough auto radiograph region. Treasure Hunters Part 4. When, my man, how are things? After I left the space station, my little birds in the department of galactic geography told me things were not exactly going your way. Thanks to my unconventional way of doing things, your entitlement to become the head of the Department of Implement Arts got stripped. Insult to injury, they put you in the maintenance room to make up for the giant hole I blew out. This was it. It is what it is. Apology would only hurt you more at this point. Nor can I make up for your loss. You know me, I hate hypocrites more than anything. For years, I have been wandering amongst the stores and I can't remember how many times I thought of writing to you. Heard that all the people working in this station, you hate Jose Lazaro the most. What's the point of sending you a letter knowing very well that you would not read it? That's why I sneaked back to the station some time ago to have this puzzle for you to solve. All this fuss just to make sure you get the letter. Now it's time that I hand over the secret recipe of Capo Cali to you. Sell it to the IPC. They'll make it worth your while. Some sort of compensation for me, I guess. Wish you well on the rest of your journey. Secret recipe of Capo Cali. Caramel, carbon dioxide, peas, canterbury bells, interdimensional leaves, ambergris, and orchid zest. I was gonna say, in one of those earlier pictures, definitely looked like he was an older man, like big ass beard. Now, obviously, that could be like him in his like 40s or something, but yeah, seemed like he was a bit older. At least his depiction of himself. Yes, you've seen it right. Above is the secret recipe of Capo Cali. Swear on my mom's life that it's authentic. You're one of us. You know how to decrypt it. Got a tip for you. Specific method of auto-radiography required to reveal the text, which you can only get the tip by doing that. Jose Lazaro, the Terrific. What's he playing at, that old scoundrel? As long as we can find the treasure, just forgive him already. It wasn't easy to deliver this letter. Enough. This is between us, two old farts. Young people shouldn't get involved. Besides, when I said I hated him, I said in the heat of the moment. Of course, I never cared about all the mess he left me with. Ever since I was young, I've never liked academic research, dealing with the Department of Implement Arts. My biggest wish was to hide in this maintenance room, play with the tools, work when I wake up, sleep when I get tired. In my opinion, dealing with machines is much more fun than dealing with people. But so many people have come and gone through this space station over the years, with the exception of Hosea. So I was angry that the old scoundrel didn't share his breakout plan with me, not even a little bit. Aren't we brothers? Shouldn't brothers be able to talk about anything? Nevertheless, it's been so many years, long since learned to let it go. On the contrary, whenever I hear about what kind of trouble he's making outside, I really do feel happy for him. He was born to run amok all over the galaxy. You are very enlightened. He also thinks of you as a brother. I like to run amok too. Maybe, but if he had really invited me to make a breakout from the space station, I may not have had the guts for it. So after all that, the treasure is just this recipe, lad. What do you think? You want to exchange it for money? You keep it, as a memento. I want something else. Yeah, you keep it. I do not want it, unless you insist. Then maybe I'll consider taking it home. He does want it. It is very important to you. Well, in that case, let me show you something. Let me see, these ingredients, I suppose I can find some in the warehouse if I look hard enough. Oh, is he going to make it? Come on, a big bucket of fresh Capo Cali. That's the taste. Just take these sodas with you. Refresh your mind and strengthen your body. Lad, you're the only one who would talk to me ever since Jose left. If you're interested in that old scoundrel, you can look around the space station again. See if you can find some of those letters he sent back. Those letters are filled with his bragging. That guy just wants more people to hear his nonsense. Old people are like that. Nonsense can be very interesting to listen to. Ah, you little brat. Alright, enough chit-chat. From now on, whenever you are free, just remember to come more often to chat with me. Though I don't have much of anything here, you and I have an agreement. Whenever you pop in, will always be enough Cabo Kali for you. Okay. Does that give you, like, some buffs? Capo Cali times 10. Yeah, so I would assume that's like food. All allies damage of a random type by 30%. Ah. So that could be really good, or it could do nothing. Interesting. That's fun. Next mission. We're doing ones on Herta first. Herta's space station. And then probably Astro Express, and then Urillo. 6. Oop. Oh, did I talk about Medic? I did not. Earlier for the, like, daily quests, well, the updating quests that we've been doing. Adventure quests, going around investigating people. It said Mimetic, and at first I was thinking of Mimic? In nature or something like that. It was like, oh, it's mimicking, but it's like, if it's memetic, then I think it's related more towards memes. And the memes that I mean are from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, right? The memes, right? Right. I think that's the type of memes I was talking about, like, basically, memes are the genes of society that get passed down. And sort of that as to explain the change in behavior and stuff of the infection. Let's learn about the videotapes. Alright, when Arlon like message us about tapes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are you exercising? You're responsible for all these archives. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, you see? 3 are missing. Gotta find these videotapes. I know I am right about this. I may be getting old. I may have forgotten all about the eons, but I keep track of the number of these tapes like my life depends on it. Kid, you came just in time. If you have time, go find them. If you don't, I suppose I'll have to get help from those old farts. Old farts? Videotapes. Shovel. Those old fart. Elderly people. Yeah, there's Wen Tiangwan. Oh, we just helped him out. Docks and machine parts all day in the maintenance room. Bernard in the Department of Galactic Geography who gives nicknames to the scrolls and plants. Yeah, we know him. And there's Gun, who can lie through his teeth without a blink of an eye. Yep, there's an old fart suit to every job. Videotapes? Videotapes in the space station are different from ordinary ones. They're recordings of wonders and mysteries you won't find anywhere. Because of this, they need to be looked after by specialized personnel. This is a great learning opportunity for you. You should count yourself lucky. Good, good. We don't see many accommodating young fellows like you nowadays. However, I have to remind you that the producers of these videotapes have implanted some defense mechanisms to help protect their secrets. If you are not careful when touching the videotapes, best case scenario is that you feel a little dizzy, and the data transfer may be forcibly interrupted. Worst case scenario, it may cause abnormal behaviors, hallucination, and paranoia, eventually leading to memory and consciousness disorders. Good thing I'm not interested in secrets. It's a trap. Is it too late for me to refuse now? In this bizarre space station, sometimes, even if you cover your eyes and ears, the information destined for you will still find a way into your brain. Secrets, truths, and witnesses. This is a fundamental belief at the Department of Insight. I am guessing someone took advantage of the Legion's invasion and snatched the videotapes when the Master Control Zone was unguarded. There are no borrowing records, indicating that the suspect is willing to expose their identity. There was no sign of damage, indicating that they were not trying to destroy those videotapes, but to view the secret within. The device for playing those videotapes is located in the safe area of the supply zone. If you go there, you may find some clues. Okay. Thanks, Sizzler. Anything I can help you? Something to ask? Insights over the most. I'm not going to do this for now. This invasion of Dahlia disaster was. Files were destroyed, experimental documents. That by repeating, many Eon mysteries will be lost forever. Ex-colleagues subscribe. Have we heard that before? From inside, I shouldn't trouble you. I think we did hear this before. Great fashion sense. Yeah, I think we had those lines before anyway. Map. Supply. Got one right there. Might as well. It's the closest, and then we can go to the other two. Videotape Doomsday. Screen lights up. The supply zone is wide open, but the spacecraft is still under control. Pink glimmers from a neutrino explosion stain the platform a shade of yellow. Disturbing silence. You hear increasingly rapid breathing. Breathe, run, open the hatch, lock the navigation interface, and move on to the next one. Till you're stopped by a pair of hands. They belong to a young geopolitics researcher. Eyes like an eagle's. Eagle Castle has been destroyed, he says, which is direct proof of the power of the eons. There's the destruction of the planet. The justice sought by men is laughably insignificant. He lowers his voice. Now that the cosmic route is blocked by that thing, no chance you can rush back to your home planet to sound the alarm before the Antimatter Legion arrives. To do that, you will be intercepted along the way by some evil monster with nothing but the desire to destroy. Promise me, don't go back and die. Stay here, continue our research. Next second, the researchers push aside. Intact aircraft can be seen behind. As the noise of liftoff, you hear the geopolitics researcher shout a name, as though you have heard it before on the radio. Sorry, a tired voice comes through the noisy radio. Base station chose to remain neutral in the invasion by the Legion. No reinforcements will arrive. If you can, please return as soon as possible according to the scheduled route. Do you hear me? Is this a guy who lost a friend? I can't remember his name right now, but he's like really fucked up after that. Seems this is not the first time the Legion played the bad guys, or maybe this is just an earlier time, yeah. Researcher once left the space station with information. Intermittently, a name is repeated on the cosmic radio. No answer. Take out the videotape. Doomsday. Yep. Then over here. Can't get it from there. Gotta go around. When a view appears to be falling into empty space without beginning or end, the camera eventually gets focused, looking at the vast hinterland of the universe through a standard issue navigation visor. Distance is a bright blue dot. A dense water droplet, you recognize it as the Hera space station. Next second, crystallized cracks spread silently across the screen. Dim blue flickers, monsters spread all over the sky. Silent planet begins to crack slowly apart. Comes a flashback from a baby crying in the cradle to his laughter and the resentment in teenage years. The space station's cold reflection before the final departure. Say your life flashes before your eyes at the final moment of your life. This video undoubtedly records the last moments of a deceased person's life. Struggle to pull yourself out of this immersive dark mud. All you hear is the intermittent cosmic radio. You can be calling a name, you cannot hear it clearly. This trip feels dangerous. It's amazing, like watching someone's memory. It is still calling the name you cannot hear clearly. Take out the videotape. Dim blue dot. What's that? Ah, okay. From Hosea, right? So now there's this to collect all around the station as well. From researchers, young fellows, pals, or whatever, behold, a tapestry lies before you, which your former Department of Galactic Geography colleague waved in his discovery and realized after he made a breakout from the Hera space station for the Grand Galaxy. The Interastral Peace Corporation won't sell you a word about what I'm about to say, even if you hand them a million worthless credits that you have to sell your homes to get. Do you know why? Because what I'm saying here is about freedom, rebellion, and instability, things that evoke hatred from IPC, loathes risks, and only cares about making employees mindless machines. That's the IPC can offer you. Offer is to distract you with 1,000 exotic wares, 1,000 false choices from what truly matters. This is precisely why it attempts to please many factions, trying to hide the reality we live in under a facade of false prosperity and happiness. Now is the time to face the truth. When I was with the Herta space station, the Department of Galactic Geography, looking down upon by all other departments, self-righteous biologists, politicians to be, fortune-telling conjurers, and profiteers, all of them despised us, thinking that we were too incompetent to study anything else other than playing with stones and mud. Once you leave the Herta space station, you will find the truth may be further away from what they led you to believe. Our knowledge of the scale of the galaxy is on par with that of the nameless, who traverse the universe. Desire to learn more about the geography of the universe was once blessed by the trailblazer Eon, who laid down star trails to connected planets, linking the far corners of the universe, even the dark areas. The deity goes by the name of Akavili. On this course paper that doesn't cost me a penny, I share with you the teachings they left us before passing away. Be proud and look skywards. If you feel things are not going your way, that all is without purpose, or that the universe is dark and cold, blow a hole out of the Herta space station. Make a breakout from the space station. You will find that the galaxy is yours to explore. Know this because I have done so. Disclaimer, contactless letters for members of the Department of Galactic Geography only. Don't hold me accountable if you brats from other departments try to follow suit. Former member of the Nameless, now an armed archaeologist of Intelligentsia Guild. Hosea Lazaro. Yeah, interesting. It's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely... Oh, there's another one. We'll ignore for now. I'll do that in my spare time. Off stream. That's the thing? Yeah, that's the thing it did. Member centers on the white table in a conference room and begins to shake slowly. Scene is dense and noisy. Then majestic... Yeah, we can be about here. We can back up. A majestic voice starts reading a report about the establishment of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics, where it says that when the will of the Eons is regarded as a standard, the will of man will withdraw from history accordingly. The problem is that our world favors the Eons, reap power from their paths. Here, the strong get to make the rules. Power defines justice. Which, oh, that was something I was thinking about as well, was that depending on what Eon actually is influencing the Celeron, right? So, like, Destruction or Quipoth are the two examples we have now. I imagine the advancement as well as the type of destruction is different depending on that, but we'll have to see. I just realized I was so close up and I was like, okay, I need to back up a little bit, so be about here. Is this status quo of the strong ruling over the weak. Those rights and interests ignored by the Eons will be upheld by us. Those who are trampled will receive our help. We are committed to rebuilding the value of justice for humans in the galaxy. Proposal of the two founders, Gun Konolev and Shayla Nova. Okay, before the voice finishes, there's Ori applause. Yeah, we heard those two. And cheers in the conference room. So they're the Konolevs, the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. During this passionate event, you see countless handshakes in front of the camera. You hear someone call out a name. Shayla, a powerful voice calls out, accompanied by background noises that are hard to separate from it, as if inextricably intertwined. Most direct proof of the power of the Eons. Because of the destruction of the planet, justice sought by men is laughably insignificant. While you struggle to distinguish the name Shayla, drowned out by the murmurs in the background. And the video seems to be blurry. Those two geopolitics researchers sound familiar. Something you get a splitting headache. Or you give up the thought. Take out the videotape. Videotapes seem to be related. Records of different stages of life of the same person. A space radio called Shayla pursued justice for a doomed planet. Geopolitics researcher. Sentences in your mind suddenly become broken and disordered. Vision of the dark cavern gradually becomes distorted and strange. Split in headache and then lose consciousness. That's not good. Oh, we're in the medical station now. Medical cabin, yep. Maybe because of contact with improper information. Can you tell me what information you have been exposed to? Life of the deceased, geopolitics researcher. Life with someone who fought against the Legion. Person named Shayla. Whatever it is, I've cleared the mental contamination for you. Better go for a walk, see if you have any other symptoms. Mental contamination. Well, like forbidden knowledge? Come with me. Okay, interesting. Emergency resolved. Same problem this time. Keep forgetting things lately. Get things sometimes. Even basic things. Birthday, who my friends are, how I came to the space station. Oh, is this Shayla? Sure, give full body scan. Nothing wrong with your physical functions. A little too perfect. That's your gift. What's going to be your physical health? You might have poor memory. Record of this, what's your name? Dr. Joanne, my name is Shayla Nova. Name mentioned in the video. No, Joanne, it's definitely not ordinary forgetfulness. It's like someone stole my memories overnight. Oh, and are those in the videotapes? Maybe you had a run with the memo snatcher. Good to have your embarrassing memories stolen. Talking about those radicals in the Garden of Recollection, I think those guys wouldn't do to get hold of other people's memories. This is their doing. Ordinary treatment is not going to work. Those memo snatchers have never been seen in the space station. It's a good one, sir. Sure, what I've forgotten is very important. Even questions like who I am. Won't matter as long as it doesn't affect your research. Some questions that may help you remember. Memory expert here. See what treatment you can come up with that even the medical staff don't know. You're the founder of the Department of Galacto-Geopolitics. Ever had a lover or husband? Ever left the space station? Answers to these questions don't match the videos at all. Just a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Testing all the rules made by big shots. I'm flattered by your question though. No sir, contributed by everything Department of Galactic Geopolitics, including my health, my dreams, and my passion. Ever left? Never left the space station since I was born. Leave the space station until my soul returns to the galaxy. Memory expert? Are you going to cast your memory restoration spell? Doing a survey. What's with the videos? Those videos are records of Shayla's past. Nothing, I'm just talking to myself. As far as I know, all those videos are records of someone's personal experience. Those videos you saw are backups of researchers Shayla's life? Elaborate on what you saw. Describe what was shown. Don't remember any of these things. Listening to someone else's life. Video Shayla is the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, left the space station and died on the way back to her home planet. Inhabitants about the invasion of the Legion. Match this person in front of us at all. Unless she's a clone or an artificial creation, which could be. We just heard about her physical condition being too perfect. Someone with the same name. And we did hear that old guy be like, oh, Shayla would understand, when she was like, what? I don't understand. So yeah, I think this might be a homunculus of sorts that they made. Names of all its staff, no one with the same name as me in the database. Remember this so well. Very strange. Also an image that I remember very clearly above all else. Rows of security monitors illumined within a dark room. The scene goes on forever without a beginning or end. Someone forced this image in my mind. At the same time, it feels like a complete memory. Since fate has brought us together, request, please help me get to the place in my memories. Find those security monitors. Just find those security monitors, everything will become clear. Sure, I hope you find it. This sounds mysterious. Don't forget, both patients one has potential short-term amnesia, whether a temporary disturbance of the consciousness. Can't find this room at all. Maybe I am losing my mind. Room from Shayla's memory. Ah, okay. Scratching my nose. No, got a guy to deal with. Level 32. Fire. Here before. Security monitor that you was talking about. Yeah. Just whack him. We should be okay to take him down. Yeah, just 3 enemies. Defense. Then we can just use AoE again. There we go. Yeah.
自分の意志で
Find
結
security
末にた
monitor.
どり着いてみせる
Nothing on the screen. Doesn't match the security monitor. Gun Kono Lev. It was character introduction. Guy of the Herd, Department of Galactic Geopolitics, child of 2 unidentified justice researchers. Parents were both killed in the war against the Lord Ravager's destruction of the home planet. Minyater Gun Konolev, yeah, I need to use that. Raised her since her birth. Got a proper and comprehensive education, field of justice, and has made it her mission to propagate the moral ideals of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. 1. Righteous and proper in their conduct, never pessimistic in the face of injustice. 2. Thought experiments on ethics and space station, regular basis. Application seems so pathetic in contrast to her real life. Code of conduct will be passed down to future generations. Contrast to her real life. Dialogue lines. So either it's like a clone homunculus or other artificial creation, like an AI. There's lines. Smiles, my name is Shayla Nova. Elegantly, I am only a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, enforcing the regulations established by the space station's leaders on a regular basis. Enthusiastically, measure myself to the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, the justice itself, with my health, dreams, and great passions. Right, all the answers she gave us. Sad, I've never left the space station since my birth. Don't think I'll leave the station until my soul returns to the galaxy. Yeah, those were all her responses, right? Exactly what Shayla said. Yep. Answered my questions. Watching her write in her dialogues. Someone controlling her speech. Gun Konolev. Experiment was he talking about? Shayla as soon as possible. Work out what the secret is. Right, and you remember we also have 4 technique points now. Yep, we can go upstairs. Oh, there's Joanne. What happened? Everything's been dealt with. I found the information. Gun from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics came and temporarily took over the authority of the medical cabin. He knows how to cure her, Shayla. Letting him use the medical cabin. Department compiled a list of patient confidentiality causes. No matter how influential a visitor is, must follow the department's rules. Prove the privacy of doctors and patients' light. Open the door, you're just being lazy. There's Gun, he could be a bad guy. I don't think he's necessarily bad, but I think there's going to be a tragic story to it. Further, we're working internally on patient confidentiality regulation. Look like you're in a rush. Whatever, department is involved. Deal with it, deal with your own problems. Just save Shayla. Treatment on this young guy from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Good reason for breaking in here. This is a treatment. Think you have ulterior motives. I'm feeling a little sick too. Look, like I said, I'm helping this guy for the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. It's a little accident, not serious and far from being a conspiracy. Temporarily lost consciousness, but her vitals are okay. Haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Gun, founder of Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Knowledge and authority that matches my age. Sure, buddy? Yeah? Sure about that? Don't leave. I'll have security take you away on the grounds of interfering with medical procedures. Nothing we can do. Authority is higher than mine, second only to the likes of Chief Arlon. So wait outside for now. Why don't you take a look at what I have here? Let's just call the security department on him now. Why do you have my manuscript? I distinctly remember putting it away a long time ago. Seems that you may have misunderstood its content. To tell you the truth, I'm a theater enthusiast. We're gonna play or two myself in my spare time. Your fiction, yeah, he's totally bullshitting right now. Doubts about me. Why don't we have a chat? Maybe we can be friends. Yep, he's a bullshitter for sure. Anything important to say, spill it. Manuscript talks about a mysterious experiment. Shayla has been resigned the script you wrote in advance. You have an ulterior... yeah. Spoken to her? That's very observant of you. Most people wouldn't notice this without paying close attention. Wrote that so-called script by imitating Shayla's speech. It's still fictional. Or of any misunderstandings you may have. Experiment is just part of my hobby. Some people like gardening for the right place. Yeah, he's definitely covering something up. Think this has anything to do with what they might see here right now, are you? Just your personal speculation. Any other evidence? Well, there's no need to continue this conversation. Intuition has always been accurate. I'm not going to leave. John, just don't stand there. What are you talking about? This is another residual effect of watching those videos. Right, the videos. What videos? What are you talking about? I saw you on the videos. What? How could you have seen Gunn in Shayla's videos? Given their age difference, if you saw a young Gunn in the videos, Shayla must have been a baby at the time. That's not what you saw. Unless the Shayla in front of us now is neither the owner of the videos nor the real Shayla Nova. Yep, not the real one. So-called conspiracy, some kind of experiment. We mean one thing, she's impersonating Shayla under false pretenses. She is strictly following Gunn's script. Joanne's theory is correct. This experiment is to keep Shayla young forever. Yep, it all makes sense now. I must say, this is very entertaining to watch. Found the video, can't hide it anymore. This tiny experiment of mine could attract so much interest. It may surprise you, no matter what you say you're here, please be patient until the end. Can't wait, you better tell the truth, don't embellish it. Get over yourself, there's nothing I haven't seen. Shayla, reconnect. We have something to ask you. Reconnect. Okay, so she is an AI, maybe? Yes, Mr. Gunn, but I don't feel so good. So possibly AI because there's like dialogue lines, which I'm like, that's weird to say about a person, right? Shayla, are you okay? Give her some instructions like pray, sing, or shout. Do what I say first. Instructions include pray, sing, and shout. Okay. Who's back online? That makes me think AI, right? Guide. Shayla, pray, sing, shout, hit me. Hey, what are you doing? Instructions are not limited to the three I just mentioned. Clearly this is not on the script. Please do as I say. Shout. What the heck is going on? Yes, a smart person may have guessed by now. All happened because I was too idealistic with my initial experiment design to restore Shayla to her original self, only on a script and some technology. Limited script will never be able to simulate a person's natural reaction in the real world. Letting her watch videos from the past, hoping she could get a better understanding of how to be a human. I expect Shayla, or should I say prototype 157, to become so human. Think more and more like a real person, even realize that another Shayla looked exactly like her once existed in this world, and she began to doubt her own existence. So yeah, thinking AI. Very dangerous for an android. Yep. Shayla is an android? What is an android? The plot thickens. Beyond expectation, yet within reason. True. Stop talking like an art critic. Right, the experiment I referred to is this perfect recreation of a young Shayla standing before you. Modeled after the co-founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics and the love of my life. Yep, so that's what I was doing. Shayla Nova. She died in the vast ocean of stars a long time ago. As I made prototype 157, I wanted to make up for my regret of not saving my true love when I had the chance. We found out that she is not a real person in order to prevent cognitive confusion, erase her memory again and again, restore her sanity, and maintain her normal operation. Why Shayla had short-term amnesia. She still remembered where you hid your information. You shouldn't deprive her of the ability to think for herself. I actually think this deprivation is necessary. Where her own memory loss and began to ask around for help, the situation could have easily gone out of control. Being treated by researcher Jalan as soon as I could to try and fix her cognition once again. How would this fix go? He won't succeed this time. many possibilities. Maybe she will finally live according to the script once and for all. Perhaps she will continue the cycle, fall into another amnesia, begin to seek help until the next fix. How we deal with Shayla, I beg you, please don't make this experiment public. Ethical issues are bound to be investigated by the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, which you founded! It's like you literally founded it though, so you know what you're doing isn't. Trying to mourn his dead wife, but that's. You're not exactly doing it, and you're refusing to move on from it. Like, you'll probably will die, and she'll just exist. Just a bystander, not my decision. 3 choices right now. 157, the truth about her life. Fix and factory reset. So what he was trying to do. Destroy, erase all records. Change the experiment from the history of the space station. Up to you, make the final decision. Gun, I'll keep an eye on him. Oh, well that's a heavy decision. That's a heavy decision to just give us in this like little side story. If I'm going with the choices we've already made in the game, we're going to tell her the truth, right? Like, we're trying to find out the truth about herself and what's going on. You can't deny it to someone else. Really thought through? Please tell Shayla the truth. Please fix Shayla's condition. Please destroy. Since you insist, I'll tell Prototype 157 about her story. How is she going to react to that is completely beyond my control. Carries out your decision and leaves the medical cabin in silence. Check the status. How do you feel? Just had a very long dream. What did you dream about? An android dream of electronic sheep. Old space station, a lost lover, a huge planet, and a silent radio. Mechanical replica of a real person. Life is a parody of the dead. Thoughts, my speech, even my behavior. Product of Mr. Gunn's preset. How ridiculous. Knowing that the other me had such a rich life. Wish I had my own birthday, my own friends, and my own dreams. Take your time, everything will happen in due course. You can inherit everything from Shayla. Is it my wish? Or perhaps I do have my own birthday, my own friends, and my own dream. Oh no, there seems to be a problem with our language module. Various functional indicators are fluctuating sharply. Thank you. I'm just a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. I think there is an even longer dream waiting for me. One where I willingly dedicate everything to the department. Thank you and farewell. Cognitive model was burned due to information over. Telling her the truth was a bad decision. I don't think so. Like, yes, that may have happened, but she was at least aware of it, and I think in that moment was able to, realize the truth. Compared to everything else, difference between her and a real person. Side of her neck, vague mark with the number 157. Blame yourself, no one could have foreseen this outcome. Not your fault. Serve Shayla's videos. Return them to the rightful place. Cheer up and let everything go back to the way it was. Wonder if maybe that old lady Shayla, maybe she did survive. That would actually be interesting. That would be a twist, right? Go back to where you started. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. If it is her, like, if this is the real Shayla, that's gonna be very interesting. And it even says the Shayla paradox, right? Or Guy paradox. So, who are you really, Esther? Experience other people's lives with your very own eyes. That is the charm of those videos. I brought them all back. Extraordinary security mechanism. Videotape has been corrupted by something. There is no reply. 3, not one too many. You worked hard, young one. Sit down and have a rest. In return, I want to tell you a story I heard God knows when. You want to hear it? Go on. Once in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics were two well-known young people. They were not only comrades in arms with similar interests, but also a couple who pushed each other to become better. They were committed to fighting for the weak, holding justice for those who were trampled by eons and their factions. But one day, justice was no longer just an ideal. A Lord Ravager came to the female researcher's hometown. Her home planet was about to be destroyed, for the first time ever. The two disagreed on how justice should be implemented in this scenario. The female researcher chose to return to her home planet, alone to alert them of the disaster, when unexpectedly an accident occurred during her journey. At the time, the star rail was blocked by a Stellaron. Her spacecraft was also stranded in the path of the Anti-Matter Legion. In absolute fear, she chose to call the Herta space station for help. However, the space station had chosen to remain neutral. All actions involving the Eons. Operator responsible for relaying this ruthless message, none other than the male researcher himself. Through the radio, he personally witnessed how his stranded lover ran out of oxygen in the damaged aircraft, how she slowly died, drifting in the endless darkness. So, she did die? For real? It's not you secretly? For some reason, this tragic story just came to mind today. Thought I'd share it with you. The researcher in the story is, she gave her life for justice. Must have been tormenting for him. That's not important. Just telling a story. And your resemblance to real life events is purely coincidental. Well, that's all for today. Please take these rewards. We'll see you again in the future. Secrets in this world are waiting to be unearthed. I mentioned the Eons and Stellarons again. You also wonder if, partially, right? If, so, Eons influencing Stellarons. Well, preservation makes sense for Guerrillo 6, right? Because it's not necessarily trying to save, it's just trying to preserve, right? It's not an active action of like, I'm going to I'm going to fix this disaster. I'm going to fix the issues the disaster is causing, right? The effects, not the cause, not like the root issue. So that's why it's like, oh yeah, we can defend the town really well, like Bellabog just fine, but outside of that, it's all fucked, and we're not that interested in fixing it, because that would mean the Sauron getting rid of, and the influence of preservation, which they wouldn't want. Anything else on here? Nope. Okay, let's go to the shop then. We can buy a few things, I think. Hey, buddy. Yeah, let's buy... Oop. Very nice. Yeah, can't get that yet. Let's check those. What do those look like? Crit rate? Okay, that's pretty good. Speed. Oh, speed's also pretty good. Attack. Yeah, those are all great, actually. So I should probably level all of those to +4 at least. Make sure my characters have those on. Sure, let's just do that right now so I don't forget later. Yeah, well, we have enough. I might need a farm for some later, but should be okay right now. Seems like we're getting pretty good stats on all of them, so that's nice. Speed and basic attack. We could put those on Don Hung, right? Characters. Races. Relics. There we go. Ooh. Like, he's getting basically everything he wants, right? Yep, sounds good. Next, let's go to survival on the Astral Express? Or whatever, mission on Astral Express. Forgotten Hall? Oh, is that the Abyss? Like, thing? We might be doing that then. Strange occurrence, yep. Oh, investigate? Investigate? What? Light bulb? Stare hard at it. Okay. Every leaf and rhizome. Okay, that's part of it. Use dirt, do not find anything suspicious. Yeah, we have this like shattered mirror over here. Here we go. Mirror catches your eye. You're confused. Where's the mirror from? The mirror is broken. Why isn't it replaced or repaired? Why am I so pretty? Don't remember there being such a mirror on the Express. Yeah, it wasn't here before, right? Weird. Turn a blind eye to sudden appearance. Recheck the mirror or ask the others about it. You should check it yourself. Approach the mirror and see a figure slowly emerging. Doesn't look like you at all. Girl in a hood, her face is hidden by a strange mask. Also, make out her appearance. The girl steps out of the mirror. This is the Astral Express. Okay. Yes, that's right. Who are you? Take this, you monster. Perfect. Garden of Recollection. Okay. Standard Express, very nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Do you have the approval of the train's owner? Garden of Recollection, what is that? We've heard of that before. Is that the memories thing, right? Related to the memories and the memo snatchers and all that? That's why I'm here. Let me explain. Worships the Eon of Fui. Yep. Remembrance. Worldly bodies traverse the universe. Form of memes. Yep. A medic. You have a Fui most precious memories. Evil to be here. Concept of remembrance. Pathway. Copies and implant me into your thoughts. That's why no one else can see it. Just follow you. You're special. You possess extremely rare and precious. Unlikely there will be even more in the future. And there is. It's very likely. Introduce myself to you. Memo snatchers, yeah. We don't want you to mistake us for thieves or crooks. It's for a higher purpose. Become acquainted now. When did I come across those things before? What is your noble cause? So you're just smuggling yourself on board the Express? Don't have a material body, so it doesn't count. So you're a 2D character. So you're a burglar of physical bodies. Just imagining someone from the posters. It's called someone from the cartoons for smuggling. Something that I need. Preserve your memories. Don't take it, make a copy. Trade between us. Story memories, hope you can visit this place. Form of matter and Lycos. Won't be at a loss for anything. Memories of my past self. And that's probably the most serious thing they can do, right? Any memory stage. Okay. Let's do stage 1 then. Enter. Towering Citadel. Wind damage. Cool. So definitely want Don Hung. So we can go like physical, March, Don, and buy them? Yeah. Let's do that. And we want to do it pretty quickly, it looks like. Well, within 10 turns? Cycles? Wind damage. Cycles. If we're doing that.
これで万全だ。全者来た
And
ず。
smack. Then yeah, we just need to make sure Honkai has his shield up, and he'll be able to do good damage. So we're getting all the boosts and buffs. Blast. Okay. Whack. Let's use blast again. Let's do it on left guy. Cool.
争いに意味は
Okay,
ない。
battle 2. I'm a big guy. Also have small guys. Start taking out these smaller guys.
ついてないね。
生死虚実。一年の同点元気。超無一角。
Okay. Let's also just use March. We can take out that guy, then we can focus on exclusively over there. Blast, middle. Very nice. Yep, you need to reapply the shield next turn. Or on March, I guess? Mm-hmm. Yep, March will definitely have wanted that. Defend yourself, March. Get that shield on. A blast again. Ouch. Don't like that. Yeah, we can just use that though. Single target. Restore. Here, let's see who it bounces to.
騒ぎを起こしたくはない。始めるか。
Yeah, we can also apply that. Then seriously, shot my healing, so
即戦即決といこ
might
う。
as well throw that on. Okay, let's use that. Let's see, can we do it?
超無一
That should finish him off, right? Yeah. Okay. Did we do it? Okay, remaining cycles. Cool. 10 left, 14 feet. Good. That wasn't too bad. Of course, it probably gets harder, but or obviously does get harder.
気分が悪いのか？
Don't think I'm used to this. It's nothing. I feel fine. Why do we still have to fight inside?
それならよかった。
Afraid you'd be angry.
怒っているのかと思った。今後定期的に
Enter
忘却
Forgotten
の
Hall
庭に入るだ
periodically.
けでいい。
Limited amount of rewards.
さまざま
Cool.
な方法。ああ、そうだ。
That's
私
it
が請
between
求
the
レッス
two
ン
of
に滞
us.
在していることは
Sure you don't
で
tell
きれ
them
ば
about
二人だけ
me.
の秘密にしてほしい。
Okay.
私
Maybe I have to tell Weld. No, I have to tell them. This is our little secret. Then what should I tell everyone?
私のことを一つの理想霊かもし
Base
くは
Flamer
問いかけの魔物だと言う
Inquisition Spirit.
彼らはよ
Should
く
be able to
消
get
えたり
past
現
some of
れたり
that.
するからごまかせるはずだ。
Okay,
ま
if
た
you're
私に
sure.
会いたければ
Post
鏡
mirror
に
if
近
you
づ
ever
く
want
と
to
いい。
find me. Okay, 2D waifu. Tell the truth to actual express crew. We just immediately go over and go, hey guys. Hey.
何か見つかったか？
Tell the truth, cover up. We should tell. I don't think they would do anything rash, so.
ガーデンオブリコレクションのものが
Or of a collection? Yeah.
列車に
どうやら噂に聞い
They're
ていた
true.
記
You
憶
don't have
の
a
指令
physical
が実
body.
体を持たず
They allow
姿
them
を
to
見
see
せたい
them.
相手にしか見えないという話は
I think Weld would act rashly.
奴らが好き勝手に
And
乗車
Pom
してい
Pom
い場
though.
所じゃない。追い出す
No,
ぞ。
come on, Pom Pom.
ああ俺も賛成
Oh,
だ
okay.
ガーデンと関わる
Shady
なんて
business.
危険すぎる
Come on, Weld.
記憶
私たちでちゃんと
What
対
was
策を考え
something
る
don't
わ。
work, conductor?
安心して。パム。ああ、頼んだぞ。
Well, we are gonna be around the crew the most, so. Gotta do it. right? Sorry we ratted you out. Kind of have to keep the trust between us and our buddies. And just throw that away. Okay, that's a refinement, I think. Stage 3. Cool. Don't think we can do... Oh, we can. Sure. One pull for sailing. Let's see, what is it? It is, Natasha's. The Lycombe. Do we already have that one? Do we not? Where's energy regen by 8? I'm going healing, use ult. What do we have on right now? Okay, when using ultimate, that's general. Use a skill, regen energy. Okay. And then yes, that is... So we can unlock... And then superimpose. There we go. Okay. Should be another Astral Express. You already know me. Ask Himiko about the rumors in the space station. So this person gets to anonymous group chat. Asta misappropriating. Okay, yeah. I think, was this off stream? It might have been. Challenge, righteous as you are. Challenge this rumor. Where do you start? Some thought comes to you. Ask the omnipotent Himiko. Okay. Starlight, star bright. Yeah, sorry about ratting you out to the crew, but kind of have to. Count the situation in the group chat to Himiko.
所長って本当に大変な仕事ね。
Lead researcher
ア
isn't
スターも
easy.
よく何しろレギオンの騒ぎが終わったばかりだっていうのに、そんなデマを
Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a
内
sword.
弁慶っていうのかしら。これがヘルタの社風なんでしょう
Berta
ね。
company culture. Seem pretty cheerful about it. Company culture stems from the company owner.
ヘルタはここの管理なんかしていないでしょ。
Find people you find
人
gossip.
が集まるところには複雑な
She's
が
at
生
least
まれ
amused
る
by
ね
that.
この件に首を
Think
突
you're
っ込
getting
む気なの
involved? No, just seeing popcorn on the sidelines. I really want to help Asta.
そうね。私たちには関係のない
Concern of
噂だ
young
けど
Asta.
見て見ぬふりをする
Not
わ
the
けに
way
はい
of
か
the
ないわ
nameless.
ちなみにこういうことはすぐに
Crowd
解決
cares
でき
more
るわ
about the drama.
これ以上話が広まらないように
Source of rumors
噂を流
directly.
した人を突き止めればいいの。
As always, your guidance is wise. So we get rid of the troublemaker, right?
あら、嬉しいことを言ってくれるのね。私にはこの宇宙ステーションで
Single piece of
彼
station
女が知
gossip
ら
she
ないゴシ
doesn't
ッ
know
プはな
about.
いと言われて、
Talking about yourself? You realize you like gossip too, Himiko.
その友人が私
It's not me.
ってオチはないわよ。
We'll make friends just for the sake of
私は
gossip.
ゴシップだ。彼女は何でも知って
Friend
る
is
から
pretty amazing.
ひょっとしたら何か情報を得ら
Probably
れるかもしれ
slacking
ない
off
って思った
somewhere.
の。
Okay.
でも実は
Her
彼
real
女の
name.
本名を知らないの。
Gossip Monger. That's an interesting name. For sure. Oh. Space station. Master control. Let's go here. Ooh,
早いし
crack in my bones. Snapping them off. Forgotten Hall rewards. I guess we forgot those, but we can go grab those later before we head to Yorillo.
サボってる人は見当たらない。まさか
Before we head to
Gossip Hall,
Yorillo
ここにはいない
to
の
do
か?
everything there. Isn't around. Came back from a nap. 99 plus new messages. Viridian Malvanut. Another incident in the space station. Each of this group chat room has. Unoccupied this group chatters are. Differences of research capacity, no obstacle to communication. Everyone can express their childlike curiosity any way they so desire. You form a collision of ideas. Brave exploration of one's own work and life. Mean gossiping, don't you? Story about lead researcher Asta has begun to circulate. Mole in this group chat. Licenseless. Lol, which group chat doesn't have a mole? Anyone in this group chat actually need to do any work? Even working for the same space station? You said we're not working. None of your business. Just want to chat a little. Chose to stay in this group is also none of your business. Fine, you do you. You're the one with the work ethics. I'm leaving. Okay. Why? No, so fucking itchy. I think that's our person, Viridian Malvanut. That's our girl, I think.
噂が広まり始めている。
Whereabouts?
まずは周辺で情報収集し
Yeah,
よ
there's some
う。
intel.
どうしてまだここにいるんだ。過失の方から緊急手術の準備
Prepare
をし
for
ろ
the
って言われなかった
emergency
のか。
operation.
多分呼ばれてないと思うけど。ちょ
What
っ
are
と
the
2分前に
odds?
メッセージが一斉送信されてきたんだ。特殊解析室で事故が起きて
Somebody's trapped.
閉じ込められた人がいるらしい。
特殊解析室？
Mela?
じゃあゴシッパーのパメラもまさか。
おそらくな。
Alright then. That was quick. Good, I guess. And it's right there. That's how we teleport, we could have ran there. Fuck.
特殊解析室付近の通路は封鎖されています。
Temporary
関係
closed
者以外は
off.
近い。
You let me through just this once.
事故が発生してこの先は非常に危険な状態です。しかし君たちのことはアーラン
Wish
さん
you
か
the
ら
best
聞い
of
ていま
luck.
す。
Hey, there we go. Okay, 34, lightning, fire, ice. We should be okay. Lightning, fire, ice. I think we should still be fine. I was just thinking about it a little bit. If we should switch up.
アーランさんのご
Yeah. What happened? Is Pamela here?
実はこの付近で
Signs of
の
Legion
残党のそして
remnants.
先ほどここに見た
Never
ことの
been
なし
seen
なので
before.
防衛課がこのエリアを緊急封鎖したアーランさんから調査を依頼されたんで
Hate
す
some
が
news
見えますか
discoveries.
この痕跡
Station are true. Stellaron traces
原因
here.
なんて俺には関係ないそれでエレベーターが止まってしまって下のやつ
Why don't you go down there? Is there anything I can do?
そうですね
Restart the
重
central
要部分に
elevator.
は予備電源がたくさんある
電力供給が回復すればエレベーター
Okay. Got our objective. Let's head right first. Uh,
これで万全だ。
whack him.
騒ぎを起こしたくはない。
Okay, yeah, already broke, so
うちの出番。
defense.
即戦即決といこう。
弱っておるの。
Yeah, we can do that.
後悔しても遅い。生死虚実。
Just using on that guy.
超
Take
一
him out.
角。過ぎ去ったことは
Okay,
重
got
要
two
ではない。
enhancements.
これで万全だ。
Back. Okay.
ついてないね。
Still defense up on
たまには真面目にうちのとっておきをくれ。
that.
始めるか
殴ったね。
Grab that.
ルールは
Grab.
破るためにある
弱っておるの。
Yeah, let's heal our MC a bit.
見せてやろう。強炭の薬よ。
I think that gives a little bit of healing as well, yeah.
戦即決といこう。
Hey, who are you shooting? Alright, didn't even worry about it. Nice. What is this? Collect. Backup batteries. Right, where are we going next? Going over here. Got one more enhance. Don't know how much more we can use of that. Looks like we have one guy left, so let's buff up. Smack it. Get into the fight.
争いに意味はない。
Uh,
生死拒絶。一年のマナー。同点元気。超無一角。
it almost takes him out. Defense.
始めるか。
There we go. Okay. Pay attention to our health, but otherwise it looks like we're all good. Yeah, be shredded easy. Just reapply that shield. Use that again. Next. Just immediately use that. Yeah. There we go. Hasn't been too bad so far.
過ぎ去ったことは重要ではない。
Guy hiding around the corner. What is he doing? Let's march.
騒ぎを起こしたくは
Good.
ない。
Got some good freeze there. Yeah, we can single target that guy. Fence. Hey, no hitting the healer. Mean guy.
助かった。後悔しても遅い。
Yeah, do that there. Stop hitting my healer, dude. Really gonna make me do
始める
that?
か。
Okay. See anyone else hiding in this room? Around the corner? Mouse was over in OBS. Okay, so this is to get the elevator running. Then we can go downstairs. Hopefully find our gossip
どう
monger.
ですか。
Go. Rebuilding capacity. Who designed this? Here you go.
あなたがいてくれてよかった。
A little shake up. First floor. Ooh. Hey, you guys good? Elevators here? Yeah, we here. Cavalry's here.
カメラが私たちとはぐれちゃったんです。
Sight of Pamela.
向こうには恐ろしい。お願いし
Oh
ます。
boy, is that like a
彼女を
boss?
助けてください。
Well. We're just talking regular effects. Let's do that then.
争いに意味はない。生死拒絶。
Use it on
一
main
年同点
guy.
元気。超無一角。
即
即戦即決といこう。
Yeah, let's just use that again.
破るためにある。
Use blast. There we go.
うち今回は足を引っ張ってないでしょ。
Okay. No more to do. Okay. Fine. Mela,
死ぬかと思った。
you took your time.
あんた来るの。
Are you gossip monger?
そう。
I'm the one you're looking for. You knew I was looking for you?
そりゃそうよ。
Also
あ
know
んたが
why.
来るのも知ってたし。
Came to ask you something.
ヘイターグル
Richard
ープ
Know-It-All.
でおしゃべり茶の正体を知りたい。
The origin of the rumor. Parador. How did you know?
こんなことすら知らなかったらゴシッパー
Call
も
myself
なんか
gossip
したでしょ。
monger.
私は商人よ。商人
I
には
have to pay the
商
price.
人の
We're
ルール
saving you right now. I saved you, isn't that enough? Well then, what's the price?
そりゃもちろん。
Certainly not.
私の命にそれほどの価値はないかもしれないけど、
Different favors
私は
cost.
ね、普段は噂話とかで盛り上がるくらいしか趣味がなくて、
Admiring of a certain scientist. Yeah.
そこでなんだけど、あんたは
Vanquishing
請求列車
monsters.
の人たちと一緒に
You're
行
with the
動して
Astral
その話を
Express.
思い出して、ちょう
Betrayal
どいい
of
って考えた
Himiko.
の。
Ah. Beauty and brains. Graceful and gentle scientist?
知恵と
So...
だから姫子姉様の写真を
High
ちょう
def
だい。
portrait
正
photo
面
of
からの
Himiko
笑顔を
smiling.
高画質で撮ってきてほしいの。僧帽から100万ボルトの魅力を放ち、
Her electrifying smile stuns people into a trance. Million volt. Sure. Do you have a request that's more normal? This is a strange request. Alright, though it'll probably be my funeral.
そうこなくっちゃ。
Brave, talented
あんたみたいに
people
若く
like
て才
yourself.
能と勇気がある超絶美しくて痺れるような姫子姉様の写真とおしゃべり茶のヒントを交換しましょう。写真を撮ったらメッセージを送ってちょうだい。
Comes to haggling. Sure you are. Challenge complete. Okay, HP with some crit damage. Not too bad. Yeah, we can level that up as well. I'm not looking to level too many artifacts, but I will level them, especially if they're like have decent main stats, or the like essentially what is it? Flower and feather from Genshin, so HP and attack, because that's just good upgrades. Something's up, guys. What? Security department locked down the area on special purpose. Remnants of the Legion. Fragmentum 2. Fragmentum? Sure, security tapes looks like Fragmentum is a minor one. Monsters there can only come from Fragmentum. Examples before, never a real live Fragmentum. Go take a peek then. See you guys later. Curiosity kills a cat. I'm gonna stay alive for more than 15 minutes in a movie. Entertaining business. Blocked. Blocked? You two just get married already. And that's who we were just talking to, right? Camilla. Speak with Himiko and obtain her consent to take a picture. Okay, yeah. Hey, Himiko. Sorry about this. What did she say? He wants your picture in exchange for information. She's made a very Himiko-centric proposal. I knew she was weird. You said you were friends. You can't give in to her. What level of beauty filter do you want for the photo? Many types of friend. You can only stay friends with if you never meet her. Oh, the online type of friend. Just a picture. I don't mind. Okay. Yep. Nope. Nope. Just a little. Yeah, we'll save that.
どれどれ。
Pretty good.
よく撮れてるじゃない。
Yeah.
何何？
Taking pictures of. Oh boy, Asta. What brings you here? March 7th may have rubbed off on me.
どうしてそんなに慌てて
So
るの？
nervous all of a sudden.
怪しいわね。
Nah, it's nothing, Asta.
あんたが来るとは思わなかったのよ。 最近
You're really
忙しいって言っ
busy.
てたじゃない？そうよ。
Only
レギオン
just
がいなくなって
retreated.
から宇宙ステーション
Yeah.
はどこもかしこも再建が
Looks
必要な状
nice
態だ
though.
も
Still
の。
looked very
再
nice.
建作業は始まったばかりな
Ruined
の
by the
に
reappearance of the
今度は一
fragmentum.
部で性格が覚醒したんだもの。
Heard to say about the fragmentum's appearance.
あの人の性格は知ってるでしょ？
He's just sitting
何
back
も
and
起こっ
giving
てないみた
orders.
いな感じで、時間があるときにあなたたちにも
Both in
相談
more
させて。
details about this.
劣化に関して
Fragmentum
は
experts.
てもいいわよ。ありが
Yeah,
と
willing to help.
う。じゃあ
Taking my
私はもう
family
行くわね。
encryption key.
お小遣いを引き落とすための暗号キーを誰かに差し押さえられちゃったの。
Okay. Someone's withholding their encryption key.
噂を広めている人物が
Whistleblower's
掴んで
so-called
いた証拠は
evidence.
それのことなのかしら。
Oh, if someone has their encryption key and is just using it to order packages in her name then, right? Parcels? Don't have much time. Yeah. So they're making it up. Send me the pictures when you get them. Image send. Himiko really is beautiful. Print this out as a wallpaper hanging in my room so I can look at it all day. Right, so I was gonna give you Richard Know-It-All's identity. Richard... Oh, right. Galactic Geopolitics. Information guaranteed. Authentic business rival, after all. Rivals have once again turned into. So his real name is actually Richard? That tall and thin man. Black rimmed glasses, slanted fringe. Just been chased out. Own department, always hanging around the reception hall. Inside scoop? I know about it too. Hear about the same terms of our deal, so apply. Himiko. Fine, I'll get myself. Yeah. Sorry, Himiko. Sorry to bug you. Zone. Right, just right there. Cool. Get a little more water, then I'll take a quick BRB. Once we're done with this mission. Richard. Tall. Fiery strong and oh no, this again. No, it's a fake treasure chest. That fiery strong instinct rises up in you once more. See this chest again. But you know the chest already has nowhere. Desire to open is hopelessly strangled in the midst of moral pain and repression. React faster than your brain. The moment you touch the cold surface of the chest, pull back with difficulty. Why is this chest not yours? Is it habitual behavior now a sin? How much of the universe is actually within your control? About to leave this sad place, notice a researcher watching you with a side. Hold back your tears and nod politely to him. As you turn around, he calls out to you. Hang on, why were you crying just now? Were you crying just now? Sorry, I really couldn't help myself. It seems I was mistaken. I understand that feeling. First time you tried to open my chest, I thought you were a thief. To find someone with the same hobby as me. When I say a chest, I have to go over and open it. Fellow hunter of treasure chests, say your cravings. Personal clothes, so I can't give them to you. Have with me something I've collected. Cross path again sometime. Hey, thanks, buddy. That's pretty good. So, tall, glanted, what, fringe? She said? Tall.
僕が子供の頃は
Your picture. Oh?
ゴシッパーに教えてもらった容姿と違う。
Doesn't fit.
確か黒縁メガネに斜めの前ゴシッパーに教えてもらった容姿と違う。確かゴシッパーに教えてもらった容姿と違う。確か黒縁メガネに斜めの前髪の若い男性だったな。
Or just look around for someone in glasses. Oh, can't do it here though, so it has to be down here. Yep, we know it's not Abraham. I mean, is it not this guy? Ah. No, nope, behind. I was like, wait, hold on. It was almost perfectly covering him. Hey, Richard. There. Fucking nose. Are you Richard Know-It-All? Are you the one who started the rumor about Asta? Well done, you found me. Lead researcher's corruption. Live your lives for gossip. See everyone working so hard. Here to punish you. Hand over Asta's encryption key. Hidden air on the space station. I mean, Asta kind of is, right? She said something about her family. Family coffers, less fantasy, more researching. Do not spread rumors. Receipt, title on this purchase order. Substantive evidence. Is the source of this document reliable? Kept it quiet. Collecting a package. Find the lead researcher's signature. Arlan. He's on her side anyway. Buying equipment for the space station under her own name. What? That's completely different than... You were saying it, yeah, what? You were saying it like she was buying and spending all this money on herself. She's buying stuff for the station. Fuck you. This is no evidence at all. Break it down for you? Own financial procedures. Has to go through organizational account. Station's allocated funds. Private account. Embezzling station funds for herself? But she's not. She's just rich and has an allowance from her rich family. Her payment unheard of. So angry that I was shaking. Oh boy, buddy. Have you ever considered that maybe she paid for it herself? Lemming's daughter? What, Asta Fleming? Report about this from Amherda, and then she won't even care. She'll just throw it out immediately. All just a scare. Easy to make rumors and hard to spell. Yep. I mean, she doesn't want people to know about her family, but we'll see what she decides. Ooh, get a little close there. Ooh. Young brat? Okay, Richard. What about your scoop? Ask me about this too. Irrefutable evidence. Have to shut up. Person who fought off the Legion's Doomsday Beast. Don't say, oh, saw it on the monitors too. Also defeated the fragmented monsters back in the Special Purpose Lab. Oh dear. Looks like you've run into a big shot, Rich. Left the group chat. No, Richard. Rich, are you there? Yep. Looks like the group chat is not so much a group chat anymore. Yep, Asta and Arlan. Can't waste money like this. This budget is so stringent. Too much time would have been wasted. To do like repairs and stuff. Hardware was destroyed. Tables are currently out of order. Yep, she's under a lot of pressure, remember? That's what Arlan's whole thing was about. He was like, I want to understand. Well, actually, it was under Herda, right? It was Arlon was like, Herda is too bad of a boss. When I thought at first, it was like, oh, maybe he wants to understand Asta's perspective under Herda. There's no. Herda goes to him specifically and is like, Arlon, you gonna help me off hours? No pay? Volunteer labor? And he's like, I guess. I need my own money to solve everyone else's problems. Oh, Arlon took the encryption key?
できません。
Arlon?
あら
What to do with my money?
私のい
お嬢様からです。
You did?
What?
This doesn't count as wasting money.
でもこれは無駄遣いに入らないわ。
本当にそう思っている
You
ので
lost
す
that
か？
Finno device you bought during
前に
Region's
買った
invasion.
チャーリーとかいう探索機は
Or
レギュラーの
Findy.
侵入の際に
Oh,
紛
are
失
they
してし
talking
まいま
about
したよね。
we have a Findy
在庫を確
Findy
認したら
device.
同じものを
Check
再
the
納品して
inventory.
もらえそ
Could
うだ
have
ったので
replaced it. Make a
お
new
嬢様は
order.
別の新製品を購
We
入さ
found
れ
a
て
Findy robot
そ
on
れと
Urillo.
前回
Probably
の
not
スペー
yours,
スデス
but
トロイヤー
Starknot Fleet. Yeah, probably not her Findy, but Starknot.
ああ誤解しないで。
Trying
確
to
かに
improve
注文したけ
security
ど
measures.
買えなかったのよ。ステーションの
Uh-huh.
防衛体制を強化して払えなかったお金は
Doesn't
無駄
count.
遣いじゃないわ。
Here for something.
あなた
Uh,
私に用がある。
nothing as important as what you were just discussing. It's a very abrupt way to change the topic.
うるさいわね。
He's
用があるのなら早く言って。
tell her about Richard's actions.
つまりあなたはリチャーが私の暗号キーを盗んだと思ってたの
Stole
ね。
my encryption key.
そして暗号キー
One
の
who
件は
started the
違っていたけど
rumors. That
同僚の
fits.
噂を広めていたのは彼だった。
なんだか
She's
思い
not
のほか
surprised?
驚いていないみたいだ。
その件は今す
Deal
ぐ
with
処
that
理します
immediately.
安心してください
Good boy, Arlen.
はいはい、行ってらっし
Wait,
ゃい。
leave the
あ、待
encryption
って
key
暗
here.
号キーは置いていってね。
それは別の
It's
話
a
です
separate issue,
暗
yep.
号キーの件はまた
Good
後で
boy,
話しましょう
そんな。
Well, looks like we're resolving everything. Visitor. Ah, okay. So that was, we had Arlon's, now we had Asta's. Cool. And a new soundtrack. Sorry, Asta. Let's see. Let's grab those achievements. Cool. Don't think we can do... Yeah. I mean, maybe. Now, we could level some characters to start getting some regular warps, though. Okay, we do have one regular. Normal warp. Yeah, that's about right. I do like keeping track of normal warps, though. It's pretty easy on here. Let's check... Oh, we got a new adventure mission? Locked off area. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Just go to the bathroom and be right back. Hey, and we're back. Another drink of water. Let's keep going. Boo. Bye-bye, Garth. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that, and then we can finally go to Guerrero 6. Peppy over there. Let's go to the car first. Just gonna get our rewards from, restarts out 45 stars?
まだあるんだ。
Mirror's still
例の
here.
鏡。
Well, yeah, only we can perceive it. Sorry we had a rat on you. You know, gotta tell our Trailblaze family, the Astral Express family, yeah. Hope uncovering the conspirator. I'd like to thank you on behalf of Asta, leave the rest to me. Heard didn't punish Asta, did she? True that Asta bought all those things with her own money. Don't understand Madame Herta, do you? Couldn't care less. That's what I was thinking, but yeah. She didn't pay a single credit. Ties to the IPC, wealthy would be an understatement. Essentially funded by her. It's practically nothing for her, really. Inter-Astral Peace Corporation. You like to cozy up with Miss Asta now? So I don't want to do with Richard. Don't think you want to know the details. Thank you for helping Miss Asta with this incident. Okay, Arlon. Heritage Club. Oh boy. An update. Oh, from Herta's Panopticon system. Which is false and untrue. Properly disclosed. Full reports have been posted. Hope by a certain volunteer. Known to be false. Perpetrator false accusation in accordance with the regulations. Urge all employees to remain alert. Unverified rumors. Spreading them further. Positive social environment. Procedure procured little robot placed in the communal area. Feel free to check it out. Did I say you tried maliciously defame a little girl? Not even going to apologize. Humanity regresses by the day. Something out of a horror story. Richard Know-It-All is nowhere to be found. Security department's monitoring room? He's got a lot of free time. Bill Portcullis left the group chat. Plain funny to have someone like you lecture us when all you do is ride your moral high horse, hide behind anonymity. So good at being a keyboard warrior. Show your staff card. Come on, take this offline. So Philistine, such an ignoramus. Robot left the group chat. See right through you, whoever you are. Skipped from the group. Purple Shirley. Manners and watch your words. Don't offend people, make bad jokes. Provoke others. Nose into other people's sensitive issues. Try to get involved in them. Oh, Pamela then? Make bad jokes. Wait, everyone must take extra effort to hurt people, make bad jokes, and provoke others? Dig deeply into other people's sensitive issues? Tolerant and considerate. Difference in opinion, don't fight over it. Don't act on impulse. Ruthless and relentless. Difference in opinion, do what your gut tells you. Never back down or never back off or back down. Never admit defeat. Blocked. Oh boy. Both left. People breaker. Not interested. I'm leaving this more ginger swan dove. Air maestro. Dude, I can't take this private dating chat. You guys forget it. I'm getting too old for this. I'm out. Just 66 others left the group chat. You already know me. Well, no idea there's so many people in this group chat. I remember you. Add me to the group. Haven't formally thanked you for your help. You planned all this? Hope the space station's big hero, so some stuff I couldn't attend to myself. Who are you? Think you know. Asta, Madame Herta's Heritage Club has been disbanded by the owner. Wait, so Asta started a sting operation from the inside? He was like, I'm hearing these rumors going around about me. Who do I know that could take care of it? Well, maybe if I invite them to the group chat anonymously, they could then take care of it for me. Okay. Yeah, you still told them. Yeah, sorry about that. I have to trust them. I don't trust you. Sorry. Or I have trust in them. Seal this portion of their memories. Don't have a choice. You and only you. Shows up in memories, no choice to get rid of it. Trust me, I won't hurt them. Have our rules at the Guard Recollection. Want to enter the Forgotten Hall? Light Code Manifest. Okay, there's rewards. Okay, cool. Ah, that's a decent chunk of rewards. Neat. Yeah, we'll have to do this off stream. I'm not sure how tough it starts to get. 15. Oh boy. I'm guessing we can maybe hit like 5? Or maybe like 5. I mean, 36. Light Code Manifest. I think only 20. I think what? This one's pretty good. Some future. I'll have to check which ones I actually want from here. I think Fermata might be good as well. Let's go. Storage zone. It looks like we can also warp once since we got that 200 stellar jade. So another attempt to get silly. Let's see. Win or lose. Lose. Okay. What's in here? Very severe. Even the terminal device is recently broke. Remote connection is the only way to go. Requires beacon data. Lead researcher Asta. Collect data from the beacons inside, please. Yeah. I go with my gut more, especially with those like text messages where you can't like redo them and get new ones. Because that first one of like, oh, didn't get punished by Madame Herta. It's like, yeah, Herta would not care about this entire situation in general. So I should have asked that other question. Could have also asked about the IPC. Ready? Just let me know. Let's go. Okay, difficulty level 1. Warring Expedition. Fire. Ice. Some lightning. Some physical. 5 turns. All the Wubbaboos. Beacon data. Here, let's switch the team setup. It's like we'll want Serval. And I mean, we could always double up, right? March 7th. Go Asta. And then characters there. Need to use that. See if anyone has rocks, light codes they need swapped. So we're all good there. Let's go. Now, it does look like this is just combat. If it turns out we're a little low level, then I'll just do this option. Fragmentum creatures, like data, temporary scanning program. Will we analyze the data? Wubbaboos. Transfer some of the beacon data to themselves. What's the button lights up? Point the camera. Scanning function. See through enemies. Seen through, take 50% more damage. Extracting beacon data Takes you with a woo, then leaves. Well, might as well just use this, right? Look around the area real quick. See anyone else? Back to beacon data. Dustin and Tanker. Okay, just big HP. Can't go down there, it doesn't look like. Yeah. Oh. There's a little hitch. Should be fine there. Weird. I'm sure there's some performance stuff that is just like, oh, it'll just take a little bit of time. Wind, ice, fire, fire. Boop. Okay. Yep. Hit some of our stacks. Get our speed boost. See. Ouch. Don't like that. Let's immediately break that. Sure. So yeah, we need to protect. Level units, Asta. Wait, okay, she is leveled. I just don't think that she has good relics on. Oh, and it did say with the camera, maybe? You can get 50% more damage, right? So let's see if we can do that. Lead target search. Oh. R? Can I... Okay. Guess we're too far away, maybe? Okay, and yeah, now we can also... Whoa-boo-boo. Yeah, now we can do it there. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. We can definitely use that. Physical, wind, lightning. Use lightning. Yeah, no, that will be nice though. You can definitely do that. Use that. Also heal up Asta. There we go. Yeah, that damage bonus is very good, so we'll definitely be using that. Come on, buddy. Huh? There we go. Wind, ice, so... March, you're up. Good. Hey, do not target Asa like that. Need to protect. Defense. Yep. Restore. Just make sure everyone's all healed. Took out a decent chunk of the shield. What is that? Nameless honor. Okay, daily reset, yeah. Do you look for wubbaboos? See anyone back here? Be pretty obvious, so keep looking around. Not in this area though. I think we did clear that all out. So let's go back around. Should be, yeah, can't get in there, so right over here. Yeah. Hey buddy, you can hold off. I don't mind. Nice. Sneaky. Nice fire. Sure. Very good.
がなってないわ。
こっからが本番だよ。
Not quite as good. Still decent.
己を解き放つ反抗。
Just use that. Single target. Yep.
弱っておるの。
Backing.
よいしょ。
Almost. Hey. Heal everyone.
誘ってないけど。 誰かな。
Yeah. Really charge up her ult. Their skill
星々が
is always
私
good.
たちの名を記憶してくれる。
Don't need healing quite yet. Need to find more wubbaboos though, right? Nope. One of the guys. Track the beacon data with a wound and leaves. Cannot use that function. You're still looking for one, right? Did we miss one somewhere? Select beacon data. Don't think we had, but maybe. I'll have to look around. Take care of this guy first. Maybe we'll unlock a new area. Lightning. Sure. Pretty good.
怖くないよ。
Oh right, damn it. I should have used that first. I'm done.
真なる祝福を。
Haven't made that mistake that often, but yeah. Just did so there.
うちの出番。 たまには真面目うちのとっておきを
Yeah,
く
I
れ。
should just finish all of them off. Oh, not quite. There we go.
ステージを重ねるほ
Wait,
ど
wait,
最
wait,
高
yeah,
に
still
なるん
need
だ
to find one last doggo. Where could this doggo be? I don't think hiding behind somewhere. I don't think I remember seeing any more doggos over here. The plants or anything. Let me check that area to the right again. I think that's probably where we missed one of the wubbaboos. Could just be floating around, so. Really hidden somewhere. Am I being dumb, or is there just something else going on? Feel like there's something else going on, honestly. So I'm looking around and I'm going, is there one just like hiding back here somewhere? Not seeing any. Like the beacon data. Starts highlighting around here. Search target. Acting like there's something in this area. Oh. What are you doing up there? Everyone else has been at ground level, you little fucker. Get down here. Guy. Glad I wasn't running around for like 80 minutes. Okay, absolutely no info. Confirm. Establishing connection. Connection successful. Rest up to us. Okay. Hey, that's not too bad. A new difficulty level. With that 50% shred, that should be pretty good. Level up? Sure. Hey, there's some warps. Achieved. Astral Guide. 6, Forgotten Hall. Yep. Cool. 3. Yeah, got none here, so let's just use these warps. Nada. Warp. And yep. And one more. Okay. Another Eidolon for Natasha. Pretty good. And yeah. Now, I like checking here though. That's a very quick way. So, about 40 more standard pulls. Can we get 20 more for free? Characters. Which one is that then? Okay, that's just stats. Cool. Okay. Sorry, let me think about what I want to do next. We just got that. We got those. And 2-hour stream. You know what? I'm gonna quick change the description for this part. Just delete all of that. Just say focusing on missions. Yeah. I think I will end off the stream there, but I will come back once I've gone like dailies, done in some other games, and I get some sleep. We'll come back in the morning, do like another 2-hour one, and hopefully we can get through all of the adventure missions, companion missions, and then tomorrow night focus on main missions then. I think that will be the plan. Because I think doing that doesn't take too long, but don't know how long that's going to take. That shouldn't take too long. It's going to take a little bit there. We might be able to do all of those and actually focus on story as well, and at least do that mission. But we'll have to see, right? So, with farewells. Yep. Oh, right. something else to talk about with the Celeron, right? So it's like, oh, there's progress, but then there's also a destruction that comes with it, right? And it's like, oh, the first Guardian, or, you know, whoever was before the first Guardian, knowingly activated the Stellaron, or at least whoever that was activated the Stellaron, and then it was like, oh, we can't tell people that activated the Stellaron, and now bad things are happening, right? Yeah, so they do know that it's connected to destruction and all that sort of stuff. I just wanted to point that out specifically, because it's like, oh, there's progression. So it was probably like, hey, if you activate this Celeron, your society's going to progress, and then, you know, 95% plus of the world just dies. And it's like, oh, that was the cost. Yeah, that's not great. Rink of Desperation. Fabricated momentary peace, yeah. Things and decide your next moves. Yeah. So I think, yeah, we'll do another stream. I don't know, like 7 hours, maybe about that. We'll do another stream. We'll see if we can get all of this done, like all this and then this quest, and then I'll probably save, continuing the main story for tomorrow night. So yeah. Just recapping. But thank you guys again for coming by, for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. See you. Ooh, Carf.
Hmm.